use them and I hit her or something.
You're more concerned about going to jail than you are these f***ing kids.
Don't take off.
Some people should never be trusted with children, but they still end up as babysitters. And when these caretakers reveal their true colors, the law steps in.
My 2-year-old son is in there by himself.
Okay. So where's the other person at that you're talking about?
Hayden! Hayden!
So here are the times when cops catch the worst babysitters ever. Starting with their John Killingbeck, a lousy babysitter who let kids roam around the parking lot while he was passed out in the driver's seat of his car.
Wake up. Hey, what are you doing? Step out.
I'm going to jail.
We're trying to figure this out. You got a little powder right here. Do you mind if I swab that? Don't f*** it.
On the 14th of September 2022, police officers were called to a Walmart after shoppers witnessed 2 children wandering around the parking lot in the rain wearing only diapers and nearly getting run over by passing vehicles. The witnesses found John Killingbeck asleep behind the wheel of his car with children's items in the back seat. They tried to wake him up, but he remained unresponsive.
Sir!
There's a straw in his pocket as well. You guys don't need me anymore. You guys have a good day.
Yeah,
The car's on.
Yeah, and the vehicle's running.
yeah, I got you.
Okay, have a good day.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, what are you doing? Step out.
What happened?
Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Where are your kids at?
No kids.
You got some kids? No? They're not his kids? Step out.
There's baby clothes in the
Step
car.
over. Who else you have in the car with you? Who else was in the car with you?
What happened?
Listen to what I just asked you. You know who I am?
Yeah.
You remember me?
Yeah.
All right. Who else is in the car with you?
That girl.
Okay. And her kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the girl at?
I'm not in no trouble, right?
We're determining that. We gotta find mom.
The kids in there?
They have the kids, yep.
Those kids in there?
No, the kids are not in your car. They got out of your car.
They were running loose in the driveway here.
Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Instead of worrying about the kids' welfare, he seemed more concerned about avoiding jail, revealing just how much of a crappy babysitter he was.
I'm going to jail?
We're trying to figure this out. Walk over here to my car. We're getting out of the rain. Walk over here. Who's your friend? She should be in there? All right, hang out right here. Are those her kids? Are those her kids? I know who you are.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out for a second.
I'm going to jail?
You're not going anywhere. I need to figure out where mom's at. Call her again.
Hey, where's the kids?
I'm having radio issues, dude.
Where's the kids?
The kids are over there. Mom's allegedly inside.
What's this for?
Huh?
What's this?
What's what? Bro, you were passed out in the fucking car. We were calling you for a little bit.
Kids, where are the kids?
They're over there.
Seen them?
They're right there with the other deputy.
Oh, they in there with the deputy.
Where, is she on the phone? Is she on the phone?
Yeah.
Have her step out now.
Step out now.
Let's get under this little awning. Nope, over here by this thing and have a seat. These guys are gonna check on you. Make sure you're okay. I just see him checked out.
Okay.
What happened, man?
I was just waiting for the girl to come out.
You sleeping? She's inside?
Yeah. Are you arresting me, sir?
If she doesn't step out here right now, I'm gonna arrest both of you. Does that make sense to you? I'm worried about these fucking kids. Get her out.
Eventually, DeJohn was arrested, but the drama didn't end there.
You going to jail?
I just asked you if you want to go to the fucking hospital, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
No.
Okay. We're figuring it out. You're more concerned about going to jail than you are these kids, right?
Ain't they with mom?
No, they weren't with mom. They were with you. Okay? So I'm figuring it out.
I thought you said they were shooting another deputy.
No. They went with Walmart staff after they ran in the parking lot in nothing but a diaper. While you were sleeping at the steering wheel, right? So for now, put your hands behind your back. Okay. Stop walking around.
This ain't fair.
How ain't it fair?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Can I get my ID out the car?
We'll work on it.
I gotta take a piss.
Okay. Lean up against it. Open your legs up. More. More. Little more.
I just left my ID in her car.
You just left your ID in her
My
car?
passport.
Okay. Take your fucking hand out of your pocket.
I'm going to jail.
You're being secured right now. If you keep walking off of this fucking car, bro.
I don't have anything on me.
Yeah, you do.
What else got?
The fact that you're stepping on it, you fucking idiot.
You wanna grab that real fast?
I know it's there. Stop fucking moving,
Do not
dude.
do that. Do not do that with me.
Step in the car.
Mike? Stop fucking with your pocket.
Stop fucking with the pocket.
There's nothing in there.
Step in.
You at least
Keep going.
He appeared to have tossed something from his pocket, which would become crucial evidence in his arrest. Meanwhile, police also interviewed the mother of his children, who was extremely worried about what had happened.
Who is he to you? He's just your neighbor?
Yes, and he has helped a lot. My husband is never home, so he's come over and he's helped, be an extra set of eyes, an extra set of hands. So I asked him, will you please drive to Walmart with me because they're wild, they're toddlers, they're 11 months apart, and just sit in the car with the kids while I do a return. It should take
That's your car?
Yes, I said it should.
Why was he in the driver's seat?
Oh, I don't know. He was in the passenger seat when I came inside.
Okay. I'm gonna search your car regardless because I saw him in your car with. All right. So he's in your car with as it is. That gives me probable cause to search your car.
Please,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm asking you if you're okay with it, but I really don't need you to be okay with it.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
am
search your
okay.
car. If I determine anything belongs to him, he's gonna take it. If I determine anything belongs to you, you're gonna take it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get you a statement.
Sir,
Shut up, dude. I'm not talking to you right now.
I'm going to jail.
I'll tell you in a minute. What'd you do with your phone?
It's in my girl's car.
You just had it when you called her.
Yeah, and after you put the cuffs on me,
Then what happened?
excuse me,
Then what happened?
it's the phone.
I don't know what happened. Maybe you left it on that gurney.
Oh, fire?
Yeah, maybe.
Put your feet back in the car.
Yeah, go. Get in contact with fire, see if they got his phone.
Huh?
You get your feet back inside this car. Shut the door.
I'm going to jail.
Put your feet over there. You're under arrest right now, yeah.
Did he come back and fentanyl?
I haven't tested it, but he's going to jail for the neglect either way.
DeJohn couldn't comprehend that he was about to go to jail, but this didn't stop the cops from proceeding.
Do you understand all your rights as I've explained them to you?
That means I'm going to jail.
Did you understand all your rights as I've explained them to you?
Not really, but
All right, here we go again. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Anything you say is going to be brought up in court. Do you understand that? All right. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. You can ask for a lawyer before I talk to you. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed before any questioning if you wish. As in, if you don't have any money, they'll get you a lawyer. Do you understand that? Okay. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. So what that means is if you start talking to me and you feel uncomfortable, you can ask for a lawyer and questioning stops. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
With that in mind, do you understand all your rights as I've explained them to you?
I'm going to jail.
Do you understand all your rights as I've explained them to you?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Look up. Look up.
What's up? There's something under your chin. Lift her up. Thank you.
All right. That's all. All right. You got a little powder right here. Do you mind if I swab that?
Don't
It's fine. It's fine.
There's nothing there.
All right.
Don't touch your face.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
There's nothing there.
Okay. Destruction of evidence.
What did he say? What did he say? He like wiped it. He goes, "There's nothing there."
It's fine. We saw it was there.
I didn't even think about that.
It's like a few grains.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. The destruction of evidence. You're a vicious man.
I got him for the straw anyway. We both saw him trying to cover it up.
Oh yeah, well yeah. He's like, I ain't got nothing. I was like, you're standing on top of it.
Yes. Yes. You want to go in there?
It's good, right?
Yeah, your car's fine. Yeah.
He didn't drop anything, nothing?
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Not that I saw. All right.
I just want to make sure.
Yep.
My apologies.
That's okay. No worries. Thank you so much. Yep. What?
I didn't understand.
I said, do you want to take your hat?
And my phone?
Your phone's here now. I have it.
So what? I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail.
For what?
For paraphernalia and destruction of evidence. All right, watch your foot. Watch your foot. All right.
Give him my hat.
Give her your hat? All right.
He was clearly confused about why he was being arrested. By this point, his situation only worsened.
Yep.
All felonies?
No, not all of them.
What is it?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute.
She really don't want to talk to me no more?
Not right now. Nobody's gonna help you.
You said no one's going to help me?
Not in this situation. You're gonna go to jail for this.
Can she help me out with anything?
No,
She wants to hurt me?
she can't help you out.
Well, take me to the hospital.
I'm taking you to the district office.
I feel sick.
Okay. They gave you the wrong phone. They gotta come give us the right phone.
They gave us the wrong phone?
Yeah.
So what felonies is on me?
And the destruction of evidence.
Sir, there's boogers in my nose.
Okay. That wasn't the destruction of evidence I'm talking about.
What is?
When you tried to hide the straw.
That wasn't even mine.
Yes, it was. We saw it in your pocket. It's on camera.
DeJohn was a complete mess, acting as if he didn't understand the gravity of the situation, but the police weren't about to let him off the hook, at least not after putting some kids in his care in danger.
You can go home.
Go home?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah.
From where?
From the jail after you bond out.
Oh my God. So the kids got back to their mom. So what kind of charge is that for me?
I told you.
What? So no, just right?
Why would you get hit with?
Just asking you. I'm just saying.
No.
It's a fuck too.
What's is a
How many felonies I got tonight?
3.
What's the other?
There's 2 kids. Mr. Wetback, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a warning. If you try to dump anything in this toilet, we're gonna find out.
Dump what in the
Anything.
Don't let her.
Give me a warning.
Yes, he gave you a warning. Warning.
I can go home?
No. What?
You don't like me too much, right?
What?
You don't like me too much, right?
I don't know you.
You do know me.
I don't know you like that.
You're gonna harass me for the past few.
Harass you.
Put this hand on top of your head.
Did you lose those kids today?
So it's not happy with me neither, right?
I don't know her. I don't know her. She didn't seem too pleased about you losing her kids, no.
In the end, DeJohn Killingbeck was charged with 2 counts of tampering with evidence and driving with a suspended license. Moving on to a driver who, despite being a complete stranger, was trusted by a careless mum to take a child to school, a decision that spiraled into a nightmare.
The reason I stopped you is you stopped right there on the roadway. Don't take off. When did you meet him?
I met him off a tag.
What do you think his name is?
I'm a great mom, so you
It seems like it.
On the 15th of September 2023, an officer pulled over a vehicle for a traffic violation. To the officer's shock, the driver had a child in the back seat who wasn't wearing a seatbelt. It soon became clear that the driver was a stranger to the children.
Thanks, sir. Can you roll your back window down for me a little bit? Bring your seatbelt on. Not funny. It's going to cost him a lot of money.
Yeah, it's not funny.
The reason I stopped you is you stopped right there on the roadway and dropped people off. You can't drop people off on the roadway.
That's my fault.
You have to go through like everyone else, all right?
I've been doing that every day, and I'm glad you told me.
All right, can we get a license from you? And the registration, please. Thank you.
I think I left my license at home, sir.
You have the registration for the car? That second one there. The second one was red. We went through a couple of registrations. They weren't the right ones? That's one. Yeah, extra. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm taking you're not Suzanne.
No, sir. That's my girlfriend, sir.
You don't have do you have a picture ID or anything?
No, I don't, sir. It's at home in the wild. I was just hurt to getting
Do you know the number?
No, I don't, sir.
Is it valid?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your last name? And your first name?
Caleb. K-A-L-W-N. L-U-N. Sorry, my bad.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
As the interaction progressed, the driver began acting erratically and did something unexpected to the officer.
Sir?
You have the key fob to the car?
Sir, what's going on, sir? Why we doing all this, sir?
Let me see the key fob.
I'm saying, why we doing all this, sir?
Sir?
Sir, why are we doing all this right now, sir? It don't even make no sense. Like, why we doing all this, sir?
Let me see the key fob.
Sir, I'm not even going nowhere. What we doing, sir?
Can you start me another unit from the Rosebud Middle, please?
109, the door.
Don't take off. Set a maroon Ford Fusion take off on me, going towards 15th Street, southbound.
The officer then went to the home of the driver's girlfriend, the registered owner of the car. It was revealed that she allowed a man she met on social media to stay over, take her child and her friend's child to work. A lousy mistake that she wasn't going to escape from.
I don't see his ID nowhere.
All right, this is how this is going to go, all right? You're on a video right now, you're on camera.
Yes, sir.
You said you just met this guy. When did you meet him?
I met him off a tag.
Huh?
I met him off of tag.
When?
Like about a month ago.
All right.
We've been talking on
You don't
and
know
on.
his name?
I don't know his full name. Now that he goes by RJ. No, he came last night.
Okay. This is going to go from here to DCF because you're letting your children go with somebody that you don't even know, which is not safe at all. You're telling me you don't know him.
No, I was.
You're telling me you don't know him. He says his ID is in here. Unless I can get his ID, then you'll be. If I get his ID, you'll be out of it. All right? It's a traffic ticket. That's all it's going to be.
Yeah,
all right?
I see his gray bag. His green bag, but I don't see nothing in it.
I need something with his name.
No.
If you want to be out of this, get me something.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Do you know? Is there any way to contact him by another police to see where his?
Well, I don't know where he is.
Oh, you didn't find him? The girl just called me and said he got pulled over.
He almost did. He took off.
Oh. This is the only thing he bring to my house.
All right, you told me it was a gray bag a second ago. You told me it was a gray bag.
I meant to say green.
Yeah, nothing came across. What is
This
it?
is all he brings to my
It said
house.
958.
Ain't nothing else in
Okay,
here.
well, as soon as I find your car, I'm going to tow it and impound it because it's involved in a crime. You took off from me. All right, so see how this is affecting you?
Yes.
It's really going to affect you with DCF because
I
they're
was
going to be here.
sick this morning.
Well,
That's why
he's not sick now. It's obvious.
No, I woke up
okay,
throwing
all right.
up this morning.
All right, I'm sorry for that, but now there's a lot more problems. Okay? What do you think his name is?
Sir, I'm a great mom, so you
It
threatening
seems like
me
it.
with
I'm not threatening with DCF. I'm telling you what I'm going to do.
I know, but
No threat.
I ain't never had no case ever.
All right,
I'm
well,
a
now,
great
unfortunately, you
mom.
have one.
I woke up throwing up this morning, sick, in my belly all night last
All right.
night.
It turned out she wasn't even acquainted with the other family the man was driving. The situation highlighted just how unreliable her story was.
And who's the other girl that was in the car?
I don't even know how to spell it, and I
Do
don't
you know
her
Deanna's last
name.
name? What's her mom's last name?
They used to live right here. That's all I know. I don't even know them like that either. They just moved, so she asked
You don't
me
know
to
them
drive.
like that, but they dropped the child off at your house?
Sir, they
What's
lived across the street
what's
for like
Brandy's
5
last name?
years. I don't even know her like
What house
that.
do they live in?
They just moved out that white and green house. Hold
Did
on,
they
let me
23
call her.
or 26?
I don't know her last name.
Let her know that her daughter's in the car with someone that just took off from police and almost got in a car accident.
She knows.
Driving
She's
over.
on
She
her way
knows.
to pick up
How
her
does she
daughter
know?
now. Her daughter called her. But the cop smacked the daughter in the face.
No,
Did
the
you
cop
know
didn't.
that?
No, the cop
That's
didn't.
what
I
the
was the
daughter's
cop.
claiming.
All right, perfect. Because see, it's on
So
video.
she
Good.
just called
Tell her
me
to go make a
crying.
police report, please.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
She just called me crying, saying the cop
Please.
smacked her in the face
Excellent.
and threw her to the side of the street. I don't know.
Well, good. Maybe someone else pulled her over.
Dumb fuck that decided to drive like a maniac through the school zone with kids in the car.
Yeah,
Your
that's
friend
crazy.
RJ. Real nuts.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh man.
One of the girls that was in the car, he dropped her off down the block, and then the chick walked to school. And Darnell is 10-12. Campbell with the
What
girl.
school does she go to?
What does she know his name?
10-4. Copy that, signal 4.
Is that the girl that got smacked in the face?
He says to Aro's boyfriend.
1 and 80. It's called by Jasmine. A great mom.
So it's your boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Smell like fish.
Your boyfriend?
Smell like fish.
He told me he had his girlfriend's car.
The drivers are going to be pulled off to this side. Everybody.
I like how they just claim.
I like how you let people in your house.
Like about a
Or give
month
your
ago,
kids.
we've been talking on and off. He came
Met
here
him a month ago, but you don't know his first and last name. You just know him as RJ.
We go by RJ. How am I I'm telling
You're
you,
full.
if I knew
It's
his
basic.
name, I would tell you his
It's
name.
basic
He's
deductive
not my
reasoning.
car.
It's basic deductive reasoning. We deal with people that are full of shit all the time. And if you've been dating this guy for a month, you're allowing him to take
haven't
your
been
daughter
dating.
to
You're not
school.
listening. You're
You
not
just told me you've been dating for a
I
month.
said I met him a month ago on tag. We've been talking here and there. We haven't really got
The kids are saying
conversation.
that that's your boyfriend. Now the mom's saying that's your boyfriend.
They don't even know him. How
I
are they
mean-
gonna claim somebody?
I mean, they know you, right?
They know me, but they've been
They know
gone.
you
They
enough
moved
to let your kid go in this car with this guy.
Because I've been talking to him like
Exactly.
I trusted him.
Why would you trust him? Is that your boyfriend?
No, it's not my boyfriend. He was doing me a favor this morning. I ate something bad last night and it was on my stomach all night. When I woke up this morning, I was throwing up this morning. That's why he took the kids to school for me, because I was in the bathroom getting sick.
She failed to explain why she let a stranger transport her child, making the situation even more chaotic.
Trust me, if I knew exactly the name, I would give it to you.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's not
I wouldn't
car.
let my kids get into a car with some random motherfucker. I don't even know his name.
Gonna hate that.
Yeah.
Or let a man in your house.
Yeah. Why your kids are sleeping in there too,
You have
right?
daughters?
DCF is gonna hate that.
Yeah.
Or let a man in your house
Yeah.
sleep where your
Why
kids
your
are.
kids are sleeping in there too.
You have
right?
daughters?
I have an older daughter.
Hold on, you told me you just had one kid.
I said one kid in the car.
Oh, you said you had one child.
No, I meant one kid in the car.
That's what
when
you
asked
meant.
me.
Oh, okay. How old are your other kids?
My daughter's 22. She's a grown
That's the
adult.
oldest, so you only have 2 children?
Right.
Okay.
Need to go get
All right. If DCF were to take your kids, who would they bring? Who could watch your kids? You have a family member if DCF took your
I'm
kids?
the only one.
I'm
All right.
all I have.
So they'd have to place him somewhere if they took him?
Sir, why would they do that? I'm a great mom.
Why would they do that? Because you let some man you don't know in your house, and then you give him your car, and you let him take him to school. He didn't even drop up at school. He went away from school.
One mistake because I was sick this morning.
I just would like to know who DCF could place your kids with.
Wrong in my life for them to take my kids. My house is fully stocked with food. They got their own rooms, a clean house. I take very well good care of my kids.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep your registration right now because this is evidence.
I would have took my kids myself.
All right. Well, he told me, it's on camera too. It's funny. He told me, I told him not to drop off there. And he says, well, I drop off here every morning.
You don't drop off
Is that your car?
morning. No, I got a red car.
A maroon car. All right. Well, if you want to, when you get this information, if you want to make it easier on you,
I would definitely give it to you.
You need to give it to me. Well, when you get it from this guy that's just going to drop off your car and leave, I'm sure. But when you get this information, if you want to give it to me,
I would definitely
call the police station, the non-emergency number. I'll give you that number.
I never think something like this would happen this early on. That's why, we never really got into a big conversation about ourselves. I'm not a bad mom, sir, please. My kids are my life.
I'll give you one more chance. If you can give me his information before I get it.
Sir, do you
Listen. Let me finish. Let me finish. If you can give me his information before I get it, or before DCF comes over here, then you can be out of it. All right?
I'm
Right now,
trying.
you're in the middle of it.
I'm trying.
All right? And I'm going to take your car because it's evidence in a crime. All right? Because I might need to get his DNA because we don't know who this person is. All right?
A month later, police spotted the man with the same woman at a gas station, but this time he was in an even more troubling situation, and the cops were determined to catch him, especially after the crazy move he pulled in their last encounter with them.
Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move. Sit still.
Me?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Camera.
Get out. Motherfucker, I said get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Put her out.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get in the car. Get back. You get back too. Get in the car. You want some of this? Don't you go anywhere. What you want? Shut up. You want some of this too? Shut the fuck up and go your way. Goodbye. Goodbye. 2032. Go! Get out! Go! You need to get out of here.
I don't want nothing, bro. We're just trying
You don't want nothing, do you, bro? I know that you was just leaning in the window of that car. How about you stay back? How about you stay with me?
We're trying to make
Put your hand behind your back. You want to f around? I just watched you do a dope deal behind the car.
You got any dope on you? You smell like weed. No?
You just walked into a storm. You just mind your fucking business.
I don't really say you're 6. You passed out.
Oh, yeah. Get the out of my face. Get the out of my face. Because I'll take you to jail. Fuck around and find out. Oh, for you.
Bring your knees up to your chest.
For you. I'm so sorry that you just passed out. You need paramedics.
Yeah, I just picked him up from the restaurant.
Get out of here!
What are you doing in this car? What do you got in that bag?
What's in the bag?
That's my bag.
Why are you leaning in the window for 20 minutes counting shit on the pillow?
No, because he said he wasn't feeling good.
Bro, you think I'm stupid?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Does this look like the Mickey Mouse crew?
ID now.
No, it doesn't.
Give me your ID. You too.
You are all set. You stand up. I'm gonna cuff you up. Mr. Williams. Hey, you're all set. Can you stand up? Ready to transport. Feeling any better? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Can you turn around? At least get some food in you. I think you missed dinner time at the county, so at least you got something good to eat in you.
In the end, the man was given a moving traffic violation and charged with fleeing/eluding police on an officer and fraud in person. If you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear about Amanda Hickey, the daycare owner whose reckless actions led to a devastating loss at her facility.
Face down in the bed.
He was laying face down in the bed?
Yeah.
Have her go in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
What? Just so I can tell our attorney, what is she being arrested for?
She's arrested for felony murder and cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
On the 3rd of February 2021, police responded to an emergency call at a daycare after the owner, Amanda Hickey, discovered someone unresponsive at her Little Lovey daycare business. First responders rushed to the scene to perform CPR, but it was already too late to change the outcome.
Face down in the bed.
He was laying face down in the bed?
Yeah.
All right, clear.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Stay clear of patient. Analyzing heart. No shock advised.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Be sure emergency medical services.
Is this y'all's child?
No, I have a family-owned daycare. This is one of my clients.
Okay. Have we contacted them yet?
No, I haven't called anyone or done anything
Okay.
yet.
Go ahead and call.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and call them.
I put him to bed on his back, but his parents say that he could roll over, but I had never seen it.
What time did you call 911?
I can show you. I was quite
Panicky.
fucking flipped out. So I dialed it, and then I think I just kept hitting it, and then I think this was them calling me back.
The officers were skeptical of Amanda's story and questioned her further, only to uncover inconsistencies.
Charlie suffer from any medical diagnosis that you know of? Okay. And I'm sure you've already talked to other officers. Can you tell me kind of what happened?
Charlie was having a normal day. According to his normal schedule, he was scheduled to eat at 3 o'clock. He slept a little, like I hadn't heard from him, so I just let him sleep. And then about 3:40, I went in and found him unresponsive on his stomach.
Okay.
I put him to sleep on his back.
Okay.
Unresponsive. I'm still in the process of getting everyone out of bed. So this guy's still sitting here because. So this is the bed that Charlie was in.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick overview of the whole room real quick, and then...
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You can keep his face out of it, I guess is probably the best thing to do. I don't know.
He's not going to be in it.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
So I laid Charlie on his back, and I found him in the corner.
This corner?
And he would roll here and into this position here.
Was there a mat, or is that the mat?
This is the mat.
That's the mat he was laying on?
Hi, buddy.
So you said you put him down at what time?
A little bit after 2 o'clock, I believe. That would be his normal schedule, like 2 or 2:30. And then he would typically, he would have slept and then had a bottle at 3.
Okay, so you came down at 2:45?
3:45.
3:45.
I mean, obviously, if I would have known we were having an emergency, I wouldn't have let him sleep, but I thought he was just tired or still sleeping. His bottle was scheduled for 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So I have his bottle on the counter ready to go, like waiting for him to wake up.
Amanda was asked to demonstrate how she had handled the baby. She claimed to have placed the baby safely in the crib, but the proper way to handle an infant is to place them on their back with their tummy up, ensuring their face is not obstructed by any blankets or toys. Later in the investigation, detectives proved she had been lying. Eventually, the victim's mother arrived at the scene, heartbroken.
You just show me, again, like that's for the front, and this is the back. If you just show me how you laid him and then how you found him, let me take a picture.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I left it open because it needs to be drained. It hadn't. It's not draining through the hose and the bucket's full. I was going to let you know that.
Alright, take a picture and we'll close it for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so no one thinks that was open.
Right.
No, you're fine. You don't have to move it. That's fine. Right here, in fact, is good with the lights a little better.
Okay.
Just show me how you placed him.
Sure.
And do a picture and then show me how you found him.
Ready? Okay.
And there was another child in there, so you put him down and picked one up, right?
I did.
So he was in there by himself.
He was, yes, yes.
Yes.
There was a switch.
Okay. And then if you show me how you found him.
That's how it was. Sorry.
Have her go in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
The officers discovered cameras inside the room where the tragic incident occurred, making it clear that Amanda's actions would be revealed sooner or later.
So I noticed you have cameras.
I do.
They record 24/7?
I believe so, yeah.
Or is it just motion?
That's a great question. I'm not positive.
Okay, that's okay. Will we be able to access those?
I think so.
And get the footage?
Like the families don't. It's not like something that I share with the family. That's a closed.
No, yeah, no, I understand. Where's the mattress pad? She said that was the mattress pad, but it looks like it's...
There's no pad in there.
I know. That's what I said. But she said that's what he was sleeping on. They're all like that, though. I didn't want to manipulate it, so I haven't touched it yet, but he was found face down in that corner. Top left corner. She put him back, and she says he must have rolled over, but they do have a camera in here. Right there.
Okay, I was just saying if somebody was coming.
Here, go ahead and get the child out. I'm just going to keep looking through for a minute, if that's okay. And I'll be here when you come back. I'm not going anywhere.
Amanda appeared hesitant to speak with the parents, but her tears were of no use. It was too late to clear her name.
But I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them a baby had an emergency and...
I can escort you out when you drop the babies off. And
All
if
right.
they have any questions, I can answer those
There you
questions
go.
for you.
Okay. We can do that for you. Help
It's
you
going
out.
to be really hard for you to talk about. Really hard. Okay.
The baby had a medical emergency. You didn't... I mean, nothing...
I just don't know. I don't know what. I'll just need an escort. Just give them. So you hear me give them the same message to everybody. I'm not sure what that message is yet, but I need to tell them all something. We had an emergency. What do I tell them? We had an emergency here today.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be closed to am I closed? I don't.
I mean, as of right now, this is just a... I mean, it's all under investigation. We have to figure out kind of a few more things before we can classify it one way or the other, okay? I don't see any signs of malicious intent here. We're not leaning towards that by no means. But I can't sit here and tell you that without a doubt.
You can't predict the future. I understand that. I just don't know what to tell them.
To tell them that, that you had an emergency, a child had to be rushed to the hospital, and leave it at that. Technically, you can't share any more information on that right there. So.
I don't know, but that's all you got to tell them.
Yep.
Just tell them
and if they have questions, our officers here will be glad to help out. And then this is happening.
Medical examiner will do an examination on Charlie tomorrow to try to determine what happened, what the cause and manner of death is. That he may know that information tomorrow. That information may take weeks, depending on different tests that they have to run and things like that. So I can't guarantee you that information will be available tomorrow. But once the case is completed, and that means once the medical examiner completes their examination, they get the findings, they have to write it up. Then I also have to turn in my investigative report, and the whole file has to be approved by a supervisor. So there's kind of a chain of events.
Sure.
But once that's complete, you can get a copy of the autopsy report if you would like it. I simply request it.
While no wrongdoing was initially identified that day, authorities later found security footage showing Amanda placing the infant on their stomach, a practice contrary to safe sleep recommendations for infants. Days later, police arrived at Amanda Hickey's home to arrest her for her wrongful actions.
Hey, Miss Amanda. Oh. Can you step out here for just a minute, please? Okay. I want you to turn around, face me, put your hands behind your back, okay? You are being placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me? If so, we can go back to the police department and we can talk. If not, you're going to go straight to the cab jail.
Yes.
You do want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So then we'll go back and we'll discuss it at the interview room, and then from there you'll be released to the jail, okay?
Can I tell anyone inside that that's where I'm going?
Who's in there?
My daughter?
Yeah, can you call her down to the door?
Sure.
What was her name?
Natalie.
Natalie? Miss Natalie? Can you come here for a moment, please?
Hold on right now.
Your mom's going to go with us, okay, to the headquarters for right now. She wants to talk to me, and then from there she'll be turned over to DeKalb County Jail. Once she gets to the jail, she'll be able to make phone calls and call and let you know about bonding and things like that. But it's probably going to be a couple of days before she gets a bond, okay?
Okay.
So she wanted to let you know.
133 clear, so I got
What, just so I can tell our attorney, what is she being arrested for? She was arrested for felony murder and cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
Should I go in by myself?
Yeah, I'm gonna assist you, just so you can fall. There you go. I'm gonna place this seatbelt on for you.
We probably need to stop. I didn't hear you say. I heard you say, and I wasn't aware of that. So I probably need somebody else here. So if we need to go, I understand.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Well, I would love to, but I don't. That is, I think that's big, and I think I need someone else here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you might as well just leave the cuffs on me, so if I need to go, you need to transfer me, I understand.
Have you had an opportunity to decide on whether or not you want to talk to me or not?
I don't know what to do, so I guess we should just move me along. I think I don't know what the right thing to do is, so I don't know what the right thing to do is.
So you don't want to try to talk and get some questions answered?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to change anything at this point, so.
In the end, she was charged with 2nd-degree reckless conduct and cruelty to the vulnerable. She was also sentenced to 35 years behind bars. And now, onto the careless mother who forgot where her own son was.
Don't go in my garage unless you have a warrant. My 2-year-old son is in there by himself.
Okay, so where's the other person at that you're talking about?
Kanan! Kanan! I am fine. I didn't
You're not
hit that
listening to me.
dude.
You're not listening.
On the 6th of May 2024, an officer in Ohio noticed a woman driving recklessly while on patrol. She made a quick stop to run an errand before speeding off again, which caught the officer's attention and led to a high-speed pursuit. The chase ended at her home, where more officers joined in after she crashed into a parked van.
Yeah. Somebody hit somebody sat there. Well, I'm going to. Don't go in the house. Don't go in the house.
Don't go in my garage unless you have a warrant.
What's going on? Open up the door.
I don't have to without a warrant.
So what's going on? Just talk to us.
He hit me.
Who? I don't see anybody else. That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't see anybody else.
No.
You didn't just stop in Dayton and talk to somebody?
I did not stop in Dayton. I'm in West Milton. I'm West Milton PD.
Well, he did.
I don't think he did either. He's Miami
You're not
County.
allowed in my house without a warrant.
Well, right now I got to check your welfare because right now you're not making much sense. So I don't need a warrant.
I'm fine. My words are fine.
Okay, but you're sitting there and you're talking.
Missing top teeth.
Okay.
I'm fine.
That's fine, but what's not making sense is this other person. I don't know what this other person is.
My 2-year-old son is in there by himself.
Okay. So where's the other person at that you're talking about?
The other person that hit me? He's in Dayton.
Okay, what about right here? You just hit this car.
What car?
You want to come look? You hit the van. You want to come look?
I did not hit a van.
You can see right now where you hit it. That's what we're just trying to check up on you because you just hit a parked car. I'm not touching it. All right.
Don't go in my house without a search warrant. Where?
Right there.
This is loose. This is loose.
You can clearly make those, sir. So when's the last time you used?
It's loose.
When's the last time you used? Let's be real. When's
Are
the last
you
time
kidding me?
No, I'm
Are
not.
you a clean
What?
7 years. Slow your roll.
You need to calm down.
No, I've been
Get
clean
back here.
7
Get
years.
back here.
I've been in the Suboxone clinic for 7 years. I've been clean.
Okay. Is anybody else in the house
My
that can
mom-
help take care of that child?
No, I'm not going to jail.
Despite her attempts to retrieve her 2-year-old from the house, it was clear that the woman was heavily intoxicated, further complicating the situation.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Don't touch me.
But don't walk away from me.
Kanan, can I open the door and let him out?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
touch me.
You sit there and raise your fist at me again, and you're going to go to jail.
I didn't raise my fist.
You're raising your fist one more time, and you're going to jail. You understand me?
Kanan. Door's locked. Let me just hit the front door. You can follow me through.
Oh, I'll follow you. Go over here.
Oh, I know you will. Kanan. 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 Kanan.
Who you yelling for?
Kanan.
How old is Kanan?
2.
2? Nobody else is in the house, just Kanan?
Yeah, do you need to see my insurance?
I don't need to see your insurance. I'd like to see Kanan. I'd like to make sure he's okay.
I need a ID card
Okay.
because I was going to go through the garage, but you threatened to put me in jail if I go through the garage.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
No matter how many times she called for her son, he didn't respond. The situation escalated when she began frantically searching the house, going increasingly agitated and confrontational with the officers.
I need you to stay out here.
Nope. That's not how this is working right now. Yeah. Can we go get Kanan and bring him out over here?
Kanan! Kanan!
Is there a dog up in there?
Yes. And
How
they're
mean is
fully-
he?
They're fully licensed, registered.
Okay, but how
and
mean?
papered.
I don't want to hurt a dog. I want to know how mean he is.
Kanan! Can you walk here with me?
Sure. The dog's not going to be aggressive, right?
No, he's
I
in
just-
a cage.
okay.
He's in a cage.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not hurting anybody.
You guys have got this house a f***ing mess. Kanan! Kanan!
Hey, you want? Did you check the vehicle? You want to check the vehicle this way? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, door will be unlocked over here too. I'm unlocking the door.
You
because
don't
if I
have a
need-
search warrant. Don't open my door.
Okay, so let's find Kanan. Stay
Don't.
focused.
You don't have a search warrant.
Focus. Let's find Kanan.
And then when we find him,
Let's
shut
find
that f***ing door back.
That's fine. That's fine.
Kanan! I just picked him up from down the street.
Okay.
Where you guys saw me get out of the car and go up and get, that's the babysitter.
Okay.
Come here. We gotta call your daddy because mommy's probably going to jail. Kanan! I just put him in there.
Okay.
Is he in the car?
Nope. Where else would he be at?
He wouldn't be anywhere else. I just picked him up. You guys saw me pick him up, put him in his car seat. He did.
Well, I saw.
2 streets over, I picked him up, put him in the car seat, and drove off. Well, I'm not stupid. She just gave it to me.
Calling the babysitter right now. 12:05, 12:04 on me.
Kanan! Where the f*** is my baby?
Like many in her position, the mother refused to take responsibility for her actions, and there was still no sign of the baby.
The cops are here at my house, and I picked
Hey, can you respond to my location?
Kanan! I don't know! The cop just saw me pick him up and put him in the car, and now he's gone.
JPS.
Yes, bitch, they're 4D, they're 3D, And he won't let me look in his car for my baby. No, I done went there. The cops watched me knock on the door, pick him up, and put him in my car.
We saw her get into the car with the other house, and she beat
Was that the babysitter? Are you calling the babysitter? What's your name?
No, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Don't worry about my name.
What's your name?
Alright, I'll see you when you get here, because I'd rather you have my son than anybody else.
What is that? Are
Voltage.
you Sierra?
Voltage.
What's your name? Sierra, right?
No.
What's your name? No?
What's the babysitter's name?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And she's watched my older daughter as well.
What's your name?
I'm calling my mom first.
I understand, but you're gonna have to identify yourself, okay? Who's this family on this?
My boyfriend.
Okay, look, here's what we have. We have a private property accident. So we're gonna have to identify you. We need your information so we can move forward here.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm telling you?
Just like, I got in an accident, there was an accident in this van and the lady hit me, but because I didn't have no license, they charged me.
Correct.
Is that my mail, please?
Are you Sierra Jones? Okay.
No.
Here we go.
My mail. Anyway, my daughter, but no, it's my fault, right? I was parked. He came over and tried to park in front of me.
This guy?
No, the gray guy.
When did you hit a vehicle? Today?
In Dayton, he says that I hit him, and I was parked in front of my cousin's house. In front of my cousin's house, he pulled over and hit me.
By this point, she was in tears, yet she continued to resist cooperating with the police. Then, something unexpected happened.
Hey, Sierra, what's your birthday? Sierra?
If he would let me go get my my stuff, I could give it to you.
Where's your stuff at?
In the safe.
Well, I mean, you just all you have to eat is your birthday.
You know your birthday, right?
You guys are asshole. I'm the victim here. I'm the victim.
Okay. Let us figure out what's going on. Hold on.
Stay at home and take care of my kids. I don't go anywhere. I don't.
No 15th. Sierra Jones.
Okay, yeah.
So I think she's got, if you pull up some of the involvements on this, it's got her getting, she's got a citation in there for DUS.
Okay.
So
For what?
if you pull up the
For
involvements
what?
on the car, it's in there.
Excuse me, for
Okay.
what?
DUS. Driving under suspension.
So he made contact with the kid. The kid was at school. The babysitter is picking up the kid right now. She's supposed to be coming here with the kid. She is suspended. So I'm going to charge her for that. I'm going to run her through
What are your kids' names?
FSPs. Hey, when she shows up, see if she knows any emergency contact information.
For anybody else?
Yeah.
For the other kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
She finally realized her children were safe with a babysitter, but this meant she couldn't see her son unless she agreed to a field sobriety test.
So right? What?
Can I call my mom, please?
Yeah, call your mom real quick.
Never come get me. Don't
Yeah,
take-
that's. I'm not. Listen, we're having a conversation right now. Don't quit backing away from me. Call your mom up real quick. The babysitter, I think, got Kanan, and she's bringing him here. So, but you're going to need to have mom take care of her. You're not capable of taking care of him right now.
I am fine. I didn't
You're not
hit
listening
that
to
dude.
me. You're not listening. You're going to start listening, or you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Get over here. Quit walking away from
I'm
me.
trying to call my mom, but my phone is not getting service.
Okay.
This is crazy. I gotta go to jail.
Yeah,
for
if it's up to them.
If somebody hit me. Mom.
You got your mom on the phone?
I'm trying.
All right, we're gonna do that here in a minute. Come over here. Come over here. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to do a field sobriety test. Will you submit to a field sobriety test?
This is her number. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's do it over here on the concrete.
Where?
Straight over here on the concrete. Sierra. Right over here. Sierra, right over here.
Yes.
Put the phone down for a minute.
I need to call my mom.
Well, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. The babysitter's getting your son.
This is.
Go. Put your phone down real quick. It's
There.
enough.
There.
That's your last warning. You understand? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Now, do you want to submit to a field
You guys are
sobriety?
charging me
Do
with something
you
I
want
did
to
not
sit
do.
there and do you want to sit there and do a field sobriety test or not?
You guys are charging me with something I did not do.
You're not charged with anything yet.
You want to do a field sobriety test or not? It's up to you.
I want to call my mom.
We'll get to
So she
that.
can come get my
We'll
baby.
get to that. Do you want to do a field sobriety test?
Yes.
Okay. Stand over here. Go ahead and put your feet together and your hands down to your side. Not like that. I need you to sit there. I need you to put your.
You said I could take my
You can take your flip flops off if that makes you more balanced. Now let's come over here. Let's get away from the car.
Okay.
You understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may begin.
This is harder than what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep going until I tell you stop.
This is not fair. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get that leg up a little higher. 6 inches. Okay. All right.
Eventually, the woman was arrested, but not without threatening the officers during the process.
Go ahead and put your hands up. Go ahead. Stay right there. Put your hands up. Put your hands up to T. You're under arrest right now for OVI. Put your hands up. You're under arrest for OVI. You're under arrest for OVI. Stop. Please.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
Don't do it. You're going to get another charge.
Yeah, it takes tough. You 3 tough to knock down a don't it? Take 4 you motherfucking bitch ass. Get the off of me. I'm not even under the intoxication. You can breathalyze me. You guys make shit up to get tickets. You It's my mom. Get up. Get the off of me, you piece of shit.
Hey, Sierra.
Even though she was already at the back of the cop car, she still refused to calm down.
You didn't even read me my Miranda rights.
I don't have to read your rights. I'm not questioning you.
It's state law.
Okay, so here's where we're at right now. The test I'm going to offer for the OVI is urine. Are you willing to do urine?
Yes.
So you are willing to do a urine?
Because I'm not on anything.
Okay, are you going to
You
be?
guys just tackled me and did all this.
You're going to have to sit there and listen to me.
Reason.
You're going to have to listen to me. You're going to have to calm down.
I'm not upset.
You're going to have to calm down if we're going to do urine.
Come on, let's go.
Are you going to calm down?
Let's pee.
Are you going to?
Watch me and everything.
You're sitting there. You're not listening. I'm not going to overtalk you. We're going to have a conversation now, okay?
Okay.
I need you to calm down if you want to give urine, okay? I'll give you the opportunity.
I've been telling y'all
Okay.
I would do a urine test.
Okay, but we have to calm down.
I am calm
Okay.
down, but y'all didn't bring me my Miranda's.
I don't have to read your Miranda because I'm not questioning
you
it.
do. It's state
Okay.
law.
No.
I'll look it up. when
Okay.
I get-
All right, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Intoxication doesn't have to be alcohol, man.
I don't do
We'll find out.
Sarah? Sarah, listen to me. It's either that or I call CPS. What do you want? Okay. Okay, Sarah, listen to me. You listening? It's either that or it's children's services.
I haven't done anything.
So which one is it? Is it all right? Is it all right if she stays? Is it all right if she stays with Grandma, or do you want me to get children's services here?
Yep, then I'll just sue you guys.
So children's Grandma's good?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll see you guys.
Okay.
You guys never arrest people for minor infractions. You guys always let people go. So why am I being arrested? I have never been I've been a good girl the last couple of years. I paid $6,000 to get my license back, and I did my remedial class. These handcuffs are too.
In the end, the woman was charged with OVI, driving in violation of license restriction, and resisting arrest. If you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear about the case of Malik Kennedy, the 24-year-old who took the life of his girlfriend's daughter just because she was annoying him.
Why did you pinch her for? You're assuming I hit her or something?
We have a room 206, okay? You were the last person with Trinity.
On the 2nd of May 2023, police officers received calls from a frantic mother staying at a hotel with her daughter and boyfriend. The mother of 2-year-old Trinity Kyles, Rosie, returned from work to find her baby girl unresponsive and her boyfriend, who was tasked with babysitting the child, playing video games. It turned out that he had been frustrated about childcare and even considered taking her to daycare. During this conversation, Rosie checked on Trinity, whom she found unconscious and unresponsive.
Yes, my baby. Oh my God, baby. What happened?
Okay, so basically I ended up giving her melatonin to like go to sleep.
No, babe, what did you do?
I gave her melatonin so she could go to sleep. I didn't think she would like freaking do all that.
No, but I don't know. I just got home from work and she's bruised. Oh, God. Yes. Please help, please. I'm about to have a heart attack. I just got back home. I need
I'm going to tell you everything, I swear.
And remove pads. Place down rapidly 1/3 depth of chest, then release. Start CPR. Press.
Paramedics continued doing life-saving measures on Trinity. However, it was just too late. It was at this point when Rosie began wondering why Trinity's face was bruised.
She said something bruised. Yeah, there's bruise on the face. That's your child?
Yes, that's
your child?
That's my child. That's my child.
What about him? Is it the dad? Not the dad?
No.
Did you leave the baby with him and you went out, or what?
I was at work. And I just got back to work.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but he said he pinched her on the cheek. Like
Does he do that usually?
No, he don't usually do it, but I know she been like acting,
Yeah. Right.
They started at 1.5 really. I don't even know her. I don't whip her, no nothing like that. Even like all my friends think I should restrict her. No, I don't, she's 2 years old. Let her do whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody can't handle that, so that's what it looks like. Everybody can't handle that. I even tell them that. I said, if you can't handle it, because you're not used to being around kids.
Yeah.
You want to turn it on? It's 5:38 Delta.
Right now, because like it was a financial situation, so where I couldn't pay for daycare. But if you can't handle it, I'm gonna put her in daycare. I'm gonna have to. That's just because I'm the parent. I'm gonna do whatever for my child.
Right.
I'm gonna put my job
Right.
day. So that's probably what it was. He got probably overwhelmed. He must have hit her or something because she had on her face, like she bruised up on her face. My child's life overwhelmed with her. I don't know how much melatonin he gave her, but I always tell him even let me know if you give her melatonin. I don't even tell him to.
So what is exactly, how much?
And I don't even give a whole ounce.
Okay.
But I just recently got
Yeah.
melatonin just because how she been up all day and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Her just to take a nap.
Yeah.
985.
So she don't even.
Rosie was heartbroken to learn about her daughter's state, but the drama didn't end there. Police had to deal with Malik, who looked extremely anxious when interrogated.
Now, when you guys were living there, was Trinity living with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys have your own room?
No.
Where did you guys sleep at?
Together.
Where in the apartment?
In my room.
Huh?
In my room.
Yeah, so you guys had your own bedroom then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where did Trinity sleep at?
In the bed.
With you guys? Okay. And then, when did you guys start looking at the quality end?
Say about after March.
After March, okay. Did you and your friend have a falling out? Is that, like, why did you leave the apartment?
It was due to eviction, basically.
Okay. So, then whose idea was it to live in the hotel?
Everybody's really.
Walk me through what happened today. Walk me through your day. Time you get up, what time?
Woke up around 10:40 something maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, about 10:40 something. And basically woke up, the normal. Rose go to work, and once she goes to work, I'm just watching training.
Okay.
From there, just the normal, watching her, make sure she eats and everything, but that's about it.
Malik had been watching Trinity for quite some time as Rosie was working to make ends meet. However, it seemed as if he had a hard time caring for Trinity, who was already in her 2s.
Now, how often do you watch Trinity?
A lot.
A lot. Like, how many days a week?
Pretty much every day she worked, so it was just like maybe 5 days out the week.
Okay.
Depending.
And how many hours a day do you watch her?
Depends on what time she goes in and time she get off. But
I mean, does she usually work like an 8.5 hour day, or lunch and a dinner shift portion of it?
About to like, it'll be like 3 to 1, 4 to 1.
Okay. So it's a lot of responsibility that it seems like for you.
It is. I mean, we talked about that.
So when she left, kind of just walk me through the day. What did you guys do in the room?
Well, from the moment she left, it was pretty just normal. I played my game. She's on her tablet or doing whatever she does, but like I told Rose, she just has this thing where she'll flip out and start just doing the most, like, yeah, so she just always does the most, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. So her flipping out, like just misbehaving?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like anything like you can imagine. From,
I don't know, like explain it to me. So what did she do today? What did she do today?
Knocking things over, just screaming, hollering, stuff like that.
The interrogation only proved that Trinity was exhibiting normal behavior and that Malik was growing more frustrated.
Just normal kid stuff, really. But terrible too, I guess, as they say, she was saying.
And does she do that with Rosie's when Rosie's in the room? Mm-hmm. And does Rosie allow that to happen? Yeah. Does Rosie discipline her? Like spank her on the butt or anything like that?
Not really.
No?
Not really.
Does she allow you to do that?
No.
No. Have you done that in the past?
To her?
Yeah. Like if she's misbehaving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what do you do?
Normally, like before, like at first, I just like, it might be like I might pop her, and then like if anything else, then she's standing in a corner, like, she's just standing in a corner, that's it. Or I might not give her something like juice and the sugars and stuff that she be wanting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I take that away, she don't get it.
And how do you pop her? Describe that to me.
Like that, it's like a pop, but just same thing about popper.
Mm-hmm. So what went on in the room today with her? What was her misbehaving? What was kind of just?
As I told Rose, I said, it started from her just screaming and spilling her juice and just spilling it everywhere, like doing it on purpose and doing things like let's say kick the lamp over, or she might just spilling juice and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most she really does. Just not listening. So that's it.
The situation took a surprising turn when Malik explained what happened earlier that day. But this explanation still didn't clarify why Trinity had bruises on her face.
When she's acting up and spilling the juice and kicking the lamp, what do we do?
Normally,
how do we punish her?
Normally, I just like, I'll tell her to stop, or basically like I'll grab her up, and that's it. And that's about it.
Okay. Well, it seemed like she didn't stop today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did we correct that thing?
There was no correction really. It was simple as just the normal. You know, just like I said, pop her, or I'll grip her up.
You do what? Sorry, I
grip her up. Really, that's it.
Now, did you ever give her any medicine today?
Yeah, I did.
What did you give her?
Melatonin.
Okay. When did you give her that?
Why did I give it to her?
When? What time?
I don't know the time. Maybe 3, 2.
I'm sorry?
Maybe 3, 2.
Okay. So, what did you put it in?
I just gave it to her, you know, regular, how we always do.
I don't know.
So just give it to her in her mouth.
Okay. So like is it
like a drop? Just a drop. Just.
So how many drop? Like how much did you give her today?
Pretty good amount. Like it was about halfway, almost. Not really at the top level.
Eventually, Malik began revealing details he hadn't mentioned before.
I basically like I was like, I pinched her, and then she was like, you know, like, okay, today. So she's like, you know, you gotta be careful. She bruises.
So where you didn't mention the part of pinching. So where did you pinch her at?
But I was there, so I did that on her cheek though.
On her cheek? Which side?
Left.
Left side. Why did you pinch her for?
Pretty much the crying and everything else, same thing. It was pretty much a head on, like a head up.
What's everything else?
Like, just the crying, kicking stuff over, spilling juice, doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So you got pretty agitated today, huh? Yeah. I guess I saw the text message. I saw the text messages that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it just today that she was just?
It's not.
Twos kind of just kicked in, like.
It's every day.
Yeah. You just tired
since
of it?
I met her.
Yeah.
Since I met.
I mean, these text messages you have never sent in the past before. So why did it bother you today?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you were pretty much venting to her.
Yeah, I was venting to her.
Well, I mean, I guess it was in the previous messages.
Didn't say in the text messages. I just always vent to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always tell her. But I know it was another text. I actually texted her not too long ago. It was before this. I texted her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was venting to her. But normally I don't text her. Or if I do, either I text her or I talk to her.
So there's some other markings to the baby's face.
Yeah, she hit her head earlier today, and that was also my fault because I don't know, seeing it like when she walked out, and like I had put her on the bed, her head hit the headboard.
Your mumbling, can you?
Her head hit the headboard, basically.
So when did that happen?
That was right before she left, like right before she left.
Who left?
Rose.
Malik admitted that he was often angry, and when asked what triggered his agitation, he revealed that Trinity's crying was the last straw.
Anything can agitate me. Anything.
But more or less today, you were really agitated because the kid was crying.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
I'd say yeah.
So how did Trinity get the bump on the head? Really?
Headboard.
Okay. What about was it cut on the lip?
Yeah, there was multiple.
She bad lip.
No.
Well,
that wasn't a bite mark.
But regardless of, you're gonna tell me something, but I'm just gonna go in my side. So she bumped her head.
What about the lip?
And in the lip, she like she bumped. Yeah.
Did that happen today?
It happened today.
Okay. Now how did it happen?
Probably when I made her head on headboard.
You made her head on the headboard?
Not like I did it, like I just did it, and that's the problem, like, and that's what's even making me go to like, it's the fact that like when I did that and everything, like it wasn't intentional. It's not on purpose.
Listen,
it's not.
And we're not saying you did it on purpose, okay? So, I mean, we're just trying to get your side of the story right, okay? So how did you make her hit her head on the headboard? Walk me through it.
I was like, I don't know, like I had just like really put her in the bed, like I don't know, and then she had it, like I don't know. I guess it was the way I did it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did it, it was weird. However I did it, it hit the headboard. My mom asked. She was like, she said something to me. She was like, she said something. I don't remember what she said, but I remember her saying she got on me about it, and I was like, because we just had argument or whatever.
So did you pick the kid up and throw the kid against the headboard?
No. It was more like.
Like I said, you're not describing, like you're not doing a very good job explaining it. So
not pretty good at that at all, really, when it comes to things.
Okay, take a deep breath, relax. Just how did you do it?
More pieces of evidence were brought up during the interrogation until Malik contradicted himself and exposed his lies.
Why are there bloody towels in the trash can? Tell me about that.
From her lip.
From
her lip. You know, her lip was bleeding.
And how did her lip start bleeding?
From her, I assume. Most part, I assume it was from her.
Do me a favor and show me how you grabbed her. Like how you tossed her against the headboard.
Like,
Just the headboard.
Yeah.
How far away were you?
Pretty close, like this. He's like.
Okay, so show me how you grabbed her. Just pretend that this is the size.
I really don't know.
Okay, well, how would you know?
I just know, like, however I did it, I ended up like, I don't know, just, I don't know, like, put her on the bed, like, I don't know, like, throw her on the bed, and then, like, she hit her head on her headboard. Her mom, like, literally said something to me about it, and I was like, okay, like.
Listen, Malik, we know Rosie wasn't in the room at that time. Okay, that's something that she would.
She knows she left, even if she didn't tell you guys. Okay. This is why I don't even want to talk. Like, because like
we need to figure out what happened.
Yeah, I'm trying, but you saying she didn't tell you that part, like I'm lying or something. Like
we're not saying you're lying.
It's just she was leaving. Like I don't know. Y'all can go back and ask. Like she'll probably. She left. Like when she was leaving, she said something to me. Like it was right before she walked out. Like she was already like halfway out the door. Like she was there.
All right, so let's get past that. How did you grab? Show me how you normally grab her. How do you normally grab her? Her name's Rose, right? Trinity, sorry. How do you normally grab Trinity?
Like I might pick her up, like this.
Okay. So how did you do it today?
Same thing.
However, detectives weren't satisfied with just a partial confession. They wanted Malik to provide a full account of what had happened. Cornered, Malik had no way out.
It's ever different. It's always the same. It's either, like I say, from the crime, from the work schedule, from even what I do. Like I'm not even just saying from like dealing with her. Even from what I do, like the whole process. Like if I punish her. And that could be any way. That's taking away your tablet, your juice, the sweets, make you go stand in the corner. Even if I pinch her cheek, and I'm not doing this to be like that, you know, as my mom told me, you know, and I tell her I don't do that to, you know, like be like that. It's her, you know, and I gotta learn to, because I'm new and it's all new. So I'm just like, I know the difference between you're crying, and I know the difference between you just being irritated, like, or irritating. Either way, I know the difference. So like.
So what was the difference today?
You know, it's always the same, like I said. It's never not a difference. It's always the same thing.
So did you take her tablet away today?
Yeah.
And did she continue to cry?
Everything good.
So why were there bloody towels in the trash can?
I already answered that.
Well, it was more from. There was a lot of blood more from it than just a cutlet.
No, it was all good.
Let me see your hands, Malik. Put them on the table. So what'd you do with your hands today?
You're assuming I hit her or something?
I'm not assuming that. I said, what did you do with your hands?
That's assuming, basically.
No.
That's basically you're trying to tell me I was hitting her or something like that. Like, I already peeped the whole entire game, man. And it's like, I'm trying to tell you guys what happened, what I did, what's going on, everything. And y'all.
Oh, you are. But I think you're leaving some parts out.
There's no parts left being out. I promise that. Like, I already know. So I'm just like.
What do you already know?
The way you guys are coming at me, like, do I need to just go ahead and just?
I don't know how
we're.
Listen. We have a baby in room 206. Okay, you were the last person with Trinity. I understand. You know, you've been tasked out with this responsibility that you probably don't want nothing to do with. Because how old are you? 24. 24. Okay, you don't have any kids yourself. So why should you have to be watching this child when it's not even your responsibility, right?
I don't want you to put it like that.
Okay, but it's been a lot to you. It's been hard on you. Let's put it that way, right?
Right.
Okay, you're 24 years old. You're trying to support your girlfriend, and now you gotta support a child, and you're working full time. And now when she's working, you have to watch the child, and then you probably have to get ready for work, right? And were you supposed to work today?
Yeah.
And it blew up today.
In the end, Malik Kennedy was charged with and first-degree cruelty to the vulnerable. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.